Hey guys, just having a quick look at some Airfix 176 scale Fallschrimjager or German Paratroops. I'm kind of just touching up a battalion that I'll be using fairly soon, and I just said I'd have a quick look at them because I don't have the box or sprue, so it's not going to be my usual type of review. These are mainly painted figures that were painted back in the 90s, so that's what I got to show you. But that's basically what we have. So the Airfix release, it goes back a long way. It is older than I am even. But nice little sculpts, in fairness, for the day, I have to say. You have the guy lying down there with the FG42 as opposed to MG42, which is quite nice. You have the advancing guy with bayonet. You have the officer, which, whilst not particularly animated, isn't actually a bad pose. A guy advancing with his rifle. Unfortunately, no bayonet on that, and I thought that might have been a miscast at the time. But looking back at it, or looking at images online and that, I've discovered that no, he just never had a bayonet, which is a bit unusual. Just move him out of the way there for a second. You had a radio operator, which is kind of cool, and you have the guy kneeling and firing his MP40. With the weapon shouldered for greater stability and accuracy, I presume. So that was that guy. Now there's a few I didn't actually paint at the time and still haven't. So you had this guy kind of floundering there on the surface. Obviously you'd have to hear him down. He's kind of lying down, throwing his stick grenade, and the lad who's fallen over there, he's just basically kind of standing around with his weapon shouldered. Maybe he's kind of walking, perhaps advancing, a little bit of flash on him, but a little bit of detail on it, not great, but okay. Guy advancing with the MP40 as well, kind of a nice pose, and the guy firing from the hip there as well. And we also have one other guy as well who is kind of again firing from the hip, but in the kneeling position. So a nice little range of poses, in fairness. There was also, if I remember correctly, I think there was a guy firing the rifle from the shoulder as well. I don't have him either. But as I say, I'm just literally showing you a quick look at them because I'm just touching them up for a game that's supposed to be happening in a while, myself and the young lad. So I'm putting together 2 other battalions of Fallschrimjager, which will be constructed from some Orion and some Caesar, if I remember correctly. So we'll get on with those videos in a while, so that's why I'm just doing Fallschrimjager here, just to have a quick look at them. As I say, there's a few little nicks and bits and pieces that need to be just repaired on those. And you can see the edge of this has been worn away, and so on and so forth. But that's it. That's basically a quick look at the some Airfix figures. As I say, I don't unfortunately have the box or the sprue like I normally do in a review, so this is really just a quick 3 or 4 minute video just to show you how these guys kind of look when they were painted up. Now, as usual, I don't profess to be the greatest painter that ever put a brush to a figure by any stretch of the imagination, and these ones are, as I say, I believe 21 years old this year, so there you go. Anyway, they held up fairly well as regards to the paint job. They've seen a lot of action over the years, so you know, I owe them nothing, or they owe me nothing, should I say. But at the end of the day, that's it. So look, I'll crack on, guys. I've got a few other projects to do and get them videoed for you guys. So if you'd like and subscribe and all the rest of it, that'd be great. Take care. All the best for now.